Hey, bro. Alright.
This is funny right now. The crackhead's family brings police to come in their apartment, and I bombed them out with this right here. Rotten food for over 2 months. They're in here. None of them could hold straight faces. This is a good one. No, America, the police didn't do nothing bad. It's just funny. Here's all the crackhead stuff. This is the way they left my place. Call your governors and senators, showing people to get free food, free cars, free cell phone, free health insurance. Leave a place like this. I already gave them their birth certificates and everything that was important to them pictures-wise.
Were there drawers or something?
Mention how the crackhead's brother was in here stealing things and taking that to the pawn shops. Please mention that one.
Hey, partner, question. The contents, what was under that bed, the bed frame there, did that get bagged up in a particular bag that you can easily find?
No idea. A crackhead was in here, and when I came in, he was crouched in that back room, whoever's room that was. I don't know which room that even came from.
Well, what we're trying to find is a wallet that had a driver's license and a birth certificate in it. Have you seen that someplace in your travels?
I haven't did all this job.
Okay.
Those people were in here taking things. The crackhead's brother was in here taking things. Then my one worker was in here cleaning, and then the lady Helen was in here, and her son.
Okay. So everything that got in that trailer, then somebody else did, and you didn't take it into the trailer?
No, I did not, because I
Okay.
got other things to do, run around managing the rest of these.
Okay. Would it be possible for these folks to, attempt to look through the trailer? Because they're looking for a license and birth certificate, kind of important documents. Is this something we can do?
You can take it to somebody else's property, or we can go to the trash dump and dump it in a certain place, and you can pick through it. Not on my property.
All right.
I'm not dumping that in the yard, unless you're going to stay here and monitor that after they tear through this entire load, that it is all picked up and put back in.
I wasn't suggesting dumping it. I was suggesting looking through it. There's a big difference.
Jury, everybody in America, you just heard that. Are they going to climb up on there and dig through that entire thing and actually find anything without throwing it in the yard? What's that?
I'm talking to you, not the camera.
I'm talking to the world right now. I'm talking to CNN and Fox right now.
That's fantastic. You can make your video after we're done here. I'd like to have a conversation as men, not as...
I got to keep myself protected right now.
Is anybody threatening you? Are you having any problems? Are we talking civilly?
Yes, me and you are. Me and you have a good relationship.
All right. Well, let's keep that up and let's have a conversation, not a camera narration. How's that sound?
What would be, camera? I am not afraid to speak my mind or say what's
Partner, we just
that kind of thing.
this. Let's talk.
Yeah,
Let's not
all right.
talk to the camera.
All right, YouTube.
So, how can we work with this? Let's come up with a solution.
If you take me to an area where they can dump it, they can dig through it that way. That's the only way you're going to do it.
Okay. All right.
I did this when I was a little kid one time in grade school. Threw away my braces when I was a little kid. You can't dig through a trash can and not put it somewhere and find it. They're going to have something as big as that to put it into, another trailer.
All right, we'll come up with something. Y'all want to head downstairs and we can talk? After you, sir?
Look at them bugs invading my place. The exterminator man, he'll be here in a little while. No, on Monday at 10 I think he's coming. Now that I ran them out with the smell of crack, what crack does to your body, or whatever heroin drugs they were doing. I'll cap this back up, and I'll move this so my workers can return. Now, YouTube, it don't bother me any, because today has been exactly 7 years. August 7th, 2015, since my brain injury. And that's the reason I can't smell, but just looking at that makes me gag. I'll be the one to clean it out. I'm all good now. I didn't be like the rest of these West Virginians in this state who had big traumatic injuries, go to disability, or graduate high school and live off selling dope, crack, heroin whenever they can.